Taurus, this is your yearly reading for 2021. I have pre-shuffled. Here are the results. Be mindful, these messages may or may not resonate for everyone out there. Please take a look at your sun, moon, rising, and Venus, as this will help you better understand this reading moving forward. Remember, roles or actions may be reversed. Be aware the cards in front of me may involve those around you and could represent other energies in your chart or theirs. So, Taurus, we have only two major arcana here, which is very different, and it's very much the only sign I've had so far that had the least amount of arcana. I know we still have Aquarius and all the fire signs and you. So maybe not the biggest amount of changes within 2021, but it may lead up to something very significant and might, yes, lead to something very significant. Okay, so we have Two of Pentacles here. So we have some Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo energy. So Taurus, we have if you are somebody that takes charge of the bills, takes charge of the finances, the money that's coming in, the income that's coming in here. You may be a single parent for some of you, not all of you. But you may be juggling how to handle certain things as of right now. You may feel like you have a lot on your plate and that it's sort of you're carrying too many things. You're carrying too much on your plate. This could be anywhere from appointments, scheduling time in, scheduling time off, or scheduling certain days. I don't know why I see more scheduling than anything, but also how to manage what money you have left. I know with everything going on, that may be significant for some of you, not all of you. So taking time out in the day or in a week, scheduling some time for you in there is definitely going to help. Finding somebody else, or finding, if you have a spouse or you have somebody else that can take care of either the kids, the bills, or something that needs to be more balanced at this time, is definitely going to help you make future decisions. It's going to put you in a place of not only balancing out things here, but making certain decisions that have a certain deadline, and not only scheduling. You might have kids, and maybe you may, for some of you, even you may have two kids because the Two of Pentacles is here, but that's for some of you, not all of you. I see you taking a step back and maybe exploring some options in the rest of these cards here. You may be making a decision about two people, two places, two things. And for some of you, it may be an emotional time where your emotions are not quite balanced. Therefore, you can't make certain decisions as of right now. You may need to, yeah, but it's hard. It's very difficult at this time. So, Five of Pentacles, we have more Pentacles. We have a lot of Pentacles here, so I want to say that more of this reading is moving towards money. We have the Two of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. So, Five of Pentacles, being Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, more earth. So we have a 5 here. So a little bit of a conflict or struggle when it comes to money, and either you not being able to have the funds for certain things as of right now, particularly a property, a house, right? So it's, you may be in a place of just deeply struggling to make ends meet, to have money available to you, especially for those of you that have children. Again, it's very important to do so. And it's not fair. I want to say right now that a lot of things aren't fair in the world right now, because it's sort of, it's taking advantage of the hardworking people that are out here, that are trying to make a living, that are trying to do something for themselves, trying to provide for their families, their homes, their properties, and certain things like that. And it's very belittling, the amounts that we're seeing today and age, regarding stimulus and all that other stuff. But that's only going to be, I feel, temporary things that are probably most likely blocks in 2021, where it's not going to be as easy getting off, getting back on your feet and pursuing more opportunities, in either financially speaking or money, right? There's a lot of money struggles right now. So we have the 7 of Cups here. 7 of Cups being water, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. So you have some options here, Taurus, where some options are going to look better than others. Some options are going to be more fulfilling than others. This could be in terms of people or certain things that you may have your eye on, or that are opening up as an opportunity in the future, the near future. So if you're looking at your options, you may be a little bit confused, or just a little bit just unaware of what each option may hold for the future, because when it comes to owning property, when it comes to certain things involving children, certain things need to happen. If some options are looking better than others, and some options are more promising than others, making sure of that is definitely going to be one of your top priorities during 2021. You're trying to look for the best choice, best decision, best option for you, and many people around you as well. If this has to do with people, somebody may be juggling you and someone else. I do see that for some of you, not all of you. If this has to do with love, someone may be juggling you and another person, either in making you feel abandoned, alone, like you're invisible, like you're not there whatsoever. It's another way I could see this particular situation. For those of you that are losing property after divorce, because the 6 of Pentacles is right there, which I will get to in a minute. You may be looking into your options of where you could possibly live for temporary reasons, or looking into those resources, what opportunities are out there for you, and what you can do for yourself as of right now. What's the best option? What's most important right now? So, 6 of Pentacles, more money involved, possibly for some of you, not all of you. 6 of Pentacles, more earth, so Libra or Taurus energy. You may be feeling very unbalanced in 2021, where you don't have a leg to stand on. There's a lot of things or a lot of deadlines closing in on you, where you're going to feel a little bit trapped, or you're going to feel a little bit Jesus Christ, like, how am I gonna, you know, stretch this check to whatever month or whatever week? How much is this going to affect me in the long run? You know, you're really taking a look at your options and trying to find what's the most beneficial one in terms of money. Like I said, for those of you that are going through a divorce, you may be getting either kicked out, or you may be kicking out somebody, making that choice, that decision here, either because somebody is not putting effort in a commitment, and they may not be putting enough money in as much as you are into a home situation, draining you of all your money. For others of you, I see if there is more than one person here, you may be kicking somebody out, or because either somebody here, somebody could be not truthful or honest about money. Could be for some of you, not all of you, but for those of you that have children, you may be trying to split up the financial responsibilities, the responsibilities when dealing with children, getting certain amounts of money in certain bank accounts, like your children, Darla, Delilah, Denise, anything like that, that is definitely going to impact how much you are trying to save, how you are trying to deal with your money, how are you going to manage that is definitely going to be on your mind, especially if you're the one that's taking care of all the financial responsibilities. So, which props to you if you are, because this is a very difficult time, very difficult. The Empress. So we have Taurus or Libra energy. The Empress, the mother here. You could be the mother in the situation. There, if this is the person that's juggling, they may be juggling a Taurus or Libra here. Taurus, for some of you, expecting a baby on the way, you may be really worried about how you're going to manage having a baby and providing the necessities, the essentials. Very much so, and money is definitely going to be on your mind here. If this is somebody that is juggling someone else, you or them may be having a baby, right? If this is divorce, if this is separation here, does not have to be. You got a mother, a grandmother, some influential person around you, even somebody that's nurturing, can come off as nurturing, caring, right? You may be the mother that is providing. As of right now, I do see that for a lot of you. And again, props to you, because this is a very sticky situation in politics. But I'm not going to get into that. That's not important here. So Seven of Pentacles, we have Virgo energy, we have Earth energy, being our last card of Pentacles. You are definitely contemplating. And we have another 7 here, very significant as well. So, Taurus, I want to say that you're contemplating on what you can do and what you cannot do right as of right now, trying to deal with everything that is coming your way, how to properly organize or manage your money. I see managing your money. Very a big thing. I think that's why there's so many minor arcana, because it's pointing to money towards to me as a reader. But you may be going back to specific projects you've been working on in 2020, and it's going to come back in 2021, where you're going to now start laying down a foundation of how you're going to get certain things planned out, the way you're going to do it. You're contemplating that, you're thinking about that, you have various amount of options to do so. And it's all going to lead to this big, big, big foundation of things, or starting point for you. If you have been contemplating something for a while, or a project you have been thinking about, don't particularly have the tools to do anything as of right now, especially with the way things are being ran here, right? So, very difficult. Lastly, we have the Strength card. We have Leo energy. So, another, our second major arcana here, we have Leo energy. This is an 8, so being strong is something that you are doing right now. You are taking, what's it called? You're going through stages where you're feeling courageous, you're feeling confident. You may have not felt as confident in the past, but you're kind of rising above that. You're trying to find what inspires you, what motivates you. Going back to the basics, Jesus. So, in how you may be, this could be for some of you mentally, how you're doing mentally. Being strong, maybe holding yourself back from either making certain decisions, holding back from a Leo, or a Leo may be holding back from you. I do see particular signs. I see Leo, I see Libra, and Taurus. So you may be dealing with either. But yeah, that's what I see. There may be certain reasons why you may be holding yourself back. Right. So that's what I see here. If you're the mother in this instance, or you are the breadwinner in this scenario, you are being very strong about how you manage certain things in your life that need to be revised, need to be looked at, need to be decided in a way that's responsible, and that is definitely going to help in the long run for you. 2 sevens here, though. Those 2 sevens are very significant. That is the divine here. At work, working with you, on your side, things are going to be changing, definitely. It's going to take a long time, I do see, particularly for a lot of you out there, because there is so much minor arcana, but it's kind of like going to build itself up. So whatever you're doing right now, whatever you have planned in 2021 is going to be planning, kind of like planning for this big moment of reveal here. And how you're going to go about it is definitely, I feel, going to be more in your control, your decision-making process, right? So, lastly, we have the Moonology Oracle cards. This is a very fitting card. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. So, 6 of Pentacles. I do see that as the 6 of Pentacles. So, balance within money and how to manage it. A prosperity, either being fair and equal in the aftermath of the divorce, right? splitting up the funds. It does not always have to be. I see lots of money here, but yeah, definitely. There's going to be a fair outcome when it comes to this. It may take some time for either the both of you to get on the same page, but just know that there's going to be a fair outcome ahead. Like I said, I knew that a new star was going to come. It was going to come because of all this minor arcana. It's kind of like preparing you for this moment. Sorry if you hear my washing machine. It's super loud and crazy. A new start is coming, new moon. So a new start. You got something brand new brewing that you may not even be aware of. You may not even acknowledge that it's something new, but it's opening up for you, particularly. More than others, yes. Maybe a new cycle, and maybe just a whole bunch of changes you're going through within this year. It's definitely going to change you like anybody else, but that is what I'm seeing since it is coming out here. Meditate and contemplate new moon in Pisces. So if you are somebody that's juggling all the all the responsibilities, the obstacles, the challenges here, meditate and contemplate. Take a deep breath. Try to, save certain things for another day. Try to think about now. Try to be mindful. There are a lot of mindful meditations out there that you can look at when you have a chance. This could be a good time for me is when it's nighttime, when I'm in my bed. That could be for you. That could be in the morning, 5 a.m. But that is definitely going to help you come to a decision. It's going to help you to slow down, because I feel like it's going a little fast. But to slow down, you may have to have some time for yourself. Definitely. Because the more you do that, the more you take time out for yourself, the more you're able to think clearly. You're more able to come up with ideas, certain solutions, and resolution. If you're going at the speed of the roadrunner, you're not able to think properly. You're either not able to think properly, or how you think, the speed in which you think. You may lose your ideas along the way. Write them down, create a checklist, right, and go from there. But it's I'm obviously not a therapist, but it definitely helps with my experiences in my past, doing that. But like I said, if you're going the speed of the roadrunner, you can't get a lot done like that. You can, for some of you that are, you run businesses, you're used to that. Other people may not be used to that. So if you feel like other people are kind of like shaming you or putting you down for not having all the ideas, not having everything put together, screw them, because you're doing damn good. You're trying to figure it out by yourself, for yourself. It's just taking a while for you to develop, and it's what are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to do? Like, please tell me. How are you supposed to move if you don't have certain ideas and certain decisions made? Yes, you have to take time out for yourself. Yes, you have to support yourself. You have to put yourself first. And especially if you're a mother or expecting, that's a whole nother scenario you had to deal with on top of everything else. But finding your balance is gonna benefit you strongly. It's gonna benefit you. I'm sorry if I sound like an old lady right now. I had some coffee, so I sound a little like I'm about to throw up, but I'm not. It's fine. Okay, so Last card, communication is key. New moon in Gemini. So the communication surrounding you, the communication you may come in contact with certain people. If it's about resources, if it's about balancing money here, managing it, communication is key. So try to be patient with others. If you are already, try to announce that to others, or, hey, slow down. It's fine. We could have this conversation later when you're either, well, I don't suggest to say it like this, when you're in a better mood, or when you are feeling up to have a conversation. Have it, because it's going to help. Especially if you're having a baby on the way. Communication is what you're going to need to do. It's just a necessity. Communication, it goes above and beyond what you expect. Yes, it's talking. Yes, it's getting your opinions and ideas out there, but it definitely saves conflict that you may have in the future. Getting what you need to say out there is definitely going to help you way more than having to deal with it in the long run and running into more issues along the way. But yeah, that is what I have for you, Taurus. Stay strong during this time. Make the most of 2021. Reading is a little bit almost like Libras, a little bit complex here. If you enjoyed this reading, like, comment, and subscribe for more on my channel. If you like a personal reading with me, all that information is down below in the description box or in the About section of my channel. I do private readings through Skype or Etsy. All that information is on the main page of my channel, so just take a look at that if you need help. And I'm wishing you guys the best in 2021. Just know that you can do great things. You can. It just takes time, and don't let anybody tell you that you're not doing enough. You are, every single day. And I will talk to you guys.